It's the Magic Gathering Strat Show. It's a show about a magic podcast. Hello, everybody. It's me, Brennan, your lovable host. Along with me, as always, are my two co-hosts, Sam, the Vault Boy Hunter. Say hello, Sam.
Hello, everybody. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Woo!
And Dan, the fan of history.
Hej på er sjöbusar!
Hey, puer hardesar to you too. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Probably didn't.
It was awesome.
Yes. You should make that your ringtone. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to talk some standard Pauper, our weeks in review, and classic Pauper at the end, because Tuesday was yesterday. Sorry it's a day late, folks, but I've been having a week of like 12-hour days. I know a bunch of you are saying boo-hoo, but I hate going into the office. I hate it so much. Anyway, let's get started, shall we?
We have a couple of announcements too, but we'll get to that.
Oh yeah, we got announcements in our weeks in review, and I think everybody will want to hear them. Let's start off with SPDC 30-02. Played this past Sunday. Only 9 players. Man, come on, folks. Let's get these numbers up, not down. All right, 9 reported. That's good. Top 4 playoff hosted by the lovely and talented Dr. Chris Baker. First place, a Proxy the Power exclusive. Johnny, I don't even know what that means.
Sounds cool.
I think Johnny's a big advocate of if Wizards isn't going to reprint power cards, proxy them. So
Yes.
it's good fun.
Gold bordered proxy cards. Seriously, some of us just want to play with cards.
So, I mean, from the Vault Power 9, but only as a proxy. Come on, guys. You can do that. Come on, Wizards.
Gold bordered from the vault, Power 9. What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Oh, but then I want dual lands too, though. So.
Oh, yeah, no. They would do a separate one for duels, and each of them would be $150.
Can you imagine how much money they would? That's like printing money.
They don't care. They just don't care. They don't care about making money.
I guess not.
Sorry.
Anyway,
week.
Husaria was second with Yonderkind, and Through the Nightmares was third. I'm not going to pronounce that. And Green Black, a descriptive yet boring name by Tommy V.
Or Tommy, come on, man, step your game up.
We need puns and crazy riddles in our titles. Come on. All right. Let's talk about Mr. In a Bucket with his a Proxy the Power exclusive. Check this out. 3 Cloaked Siren. I'm a big fan. 2 Palace Familiar. Not bad. 2 Sigiled Starfish. Student of Ojutai. 2 of those. 1 Breaching Hippocamp. When is the last time we saw Breaching Hippocamp?
The set review?
Yeah.
Somebody recommended to try it out in my Silver Black cube.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean it's kind of right on par with Screeching Siren and the other one for the ability. It doesn't fly though. That's the problem.
Right. And then we have X number of Stalwart Avon because the PDC site isn't up to date yet. And X number of Separatist Void Mage, which is pretty good card.
Probably 3 and 1, 2 and 2.
I was thinking it's either 2 and 2 or 3 and 1. I know that sounds stupid to say, but seriously, I lean more towards a 3 and 1, like 3 Stalwart, 1 Separatist, if I was going to pick.
That's kind of what I feel.
Okay. You got Islands, Plains, Evolving, Tranquil. Spells, good old Cancel. Raise the Alarm, Treasure Cruise. Look at that, Dan.
Yeah, I see a grave error here.
Why? What do you see?
There's only 3.
Treasure cruises.
Instead of 4?
Yes.
And then 3 Voyages End, 2 Celestial Flares. Love Celestial Flare. And hate it at the same time. Negate, Ojutai's Summons, Weave Fate, Disperse, and Kill Shot. Been a while since we've seen Kill Shot.
To his defense, he doesn't have 4 of anything.
It's true. Except for Evolving Wilds and Tranquil Cove.
Yeah.
Sideboard, Pacifism, awesome card. Negate, Disdainful Stroke, Pillar of Light, Nullify, Whirlwind Adept, Last Breath, another Celestial Flare, Coastline Chimera.
What?
You see it here. Coastline Chimera. Okay, raise your hand if you remember that card was legal. Nobody?
Not raising my hand.
Yeah, I'm not raising my hand.
No, he can block tokens all day.
Yeah, it's the 1/3, right? Yeah.
It's a 1/5.
1/5. Oh, okay. With the
That's a lot of butt.
it's a big old butt there.
And it's got white and a colorless to block an additional creature.
You can block a lot of tokens. Right.
It reads like a teachings deck with 1s and 2s.
Right, all these 1-ofs.
Very strange.
Total transformative sideboard if you had teachings, man. Just bring all of it in.
I mean, if you had teachings in standard Pauper, I mean,
there wouldn't be a deck without it.
the format of teachings.
Wow. All right. Let's look at MPDC 30.02. It was played on Monday. 12 players, only 10 reported. Shame, shame. But I think everybody, if you take a close examination of the top 4, I see a little theme.
That's
God.
so weird that a team appears right in one tournament and then goes away.
Go away. So
did they agree to only play mono green decks?
I don't know.
I have noticed that Monday's tournament, Monday's pre, is a lot more green than Sunday's pre. Just like historically, so
Interesting.
Maybe it's the kind of players, but yeah, mono green, actually called mono green, and then Roberto with Jeskai Contraptors.
I played the winning deck here on video for the standard Pauper video yesterday.
Cool.
The video is like 4 minutes long.
Is that it, really?
Yeah, I played first a match that I put on the reserve channel because I made a click error. And then I played again against the same guy. And it was quick.
Wow. Huh.
So check it out. It won't take much time.
Right. If you got 5 minutes,
Yeah.
watch the video. I haven't watched it yet. I'll have to do that now. All right, what do we got here? Mono green Stompy. Elvish Mystic. I knew that was going to see a lot of play as soon as I saw it spoiled. Timber Pack. Wolf.
That's the old elf. That's the M15 elf.
That's the M15 elf?
that's the rotating out elf.
Oh, wait, which one?
It's the Gilder.
I'm thinking of
Elvish.
Visionary. Visionary is what
Okay,
I'm thinking of. Yes. Never mind. I'm getting my words confused. And then Timberpack Wolf. Holy crap. Timberpack Wolf. Swordwise Centaur, Nessian Courser, Nylea's Disciple, Alpine Grizzly, 4 of Stampeding Elk Herd, Rock Maulers, and Hooting Mandrills.
After 2 duels with the deck, 2 matches with the deck, I felt very much that Hooting Mandrills was a lot better than Rock Maulers.
Would you go 4 of?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not bad. I
The Maulers felt super expensive, as you already have the 4 Stampeding Elkirk.
Right. Understandable. 4 Aspect of Hydra. That seems great. 2 Titanic Growth. 4 Epic Confrontation. Yeah, you got some beef there to fight with. Sideboard.
Epic Confrontation was the best card in the deck.
You think? Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, look at all these. Boom, boom, boom. Those are all huge. fighting with those. You can fight with those and swing in and still come out on top.
Yes.
So, 4 area bowmasters in the sideboard, 3 hunters ambush, 4 sedge scorpion, and 4 rangers guile.
I think the sideboard was very well put together. I love the 4-4-3, and yeah, it was very easy to sideboard with it.
Cool.
Hunter's ambush looks like you could just engineer a huge blowout with it too.
Yes.
So that's gross. I like that quite a bit.
And we all know the power of 1/1 Death Touchers in standard.
Oh god, yeah.
It's a
Sedge
shame
scorpion.
I think we're gonna lose 2 of them in rotation too.
No.
Sedge scorpion and which other one? The Farika's something.
Are we gonna lose all of them? Belful Eidolon, Sedge Scorpion, and Farika's Chosen?
Oh my gosh. You know why? Because I don't want any death touch to get in the way of the Eldrazi.
Yeah, they don't want a 1/1 for 1, stopping your 9 casting cost Eldrazi spawn. If you look at Roberto's matches, he played all 4 rounds. He played against Mono Green.
Oh god.
Wow.
Yeah,
That sucks.
yeah. Every match he played was against Mono Green on Monday. So, but like the Green Nightmare, he probably had green dreams until today.
He dreamed of the green place
Yes,
from his childhood.
from the lands of greenness.
Is he on the stream or is he not
Yeah.
on the stream?
Yes.
The chat, yeah.
Hey Roberto, what's up, man? So how was the Green Menace? So anyway, yeah, by Wujek MZK Mono G Stompy. There you go. All right, Sam. Any announcements or anything happening this week?
Nothing really. I lost my match against Obzan. I won the first game. I was playing white-black enchantment constellation control-y thing, and he was playing Esper, all of the removal and counter spells because he can, and that's what he likes to rock, right? In the first game, I got enough out on the board to stop him. In the second game, I think he boarded in 15 more removals, and I play a creature, it dies. Play a creature, it dies. Play a creature, it dies. And since he was playing blue, he had anticipate and think twice.
Right.
So I could just never gain momentum in the next 2 games.
That
So
sucks.
disappointing. But I mean, I'm 2-2 next week, this next week is the last week of Swiss. So I have abandoned my hope of top 8.
Oh, yeah. Me too. I'm still going to play my last match, though.
I'm going to play it just because I've had a lot of fun in the format. I do want to remind people during my time here, make sure that if you're interested in playing the monthly prees, to go and vote on the article is the last article of the Brewers Cup. It is week 10, Ready the Gauntlet. Baba included the voting for the day and time and for the format. So if you have any interest in doing the prees that we're going to be running monthly, please go vote. And there's a write-in option, of course. I voted for Modern Silver Black and Extended Silver Black because I think Extended Silver Black would be a lot of fun because it would rotate. So,
That's true.
I voted Classic Pauper.
of course you did, Dan.
Midday Sunday, so I can join.
So Dan can join in too. Yep. Well, that's cool, man.
Is somebody spamming our channel or stream right now?
If they are, right click and ban them.
I think I'm going to. Yak Attack? I don't like to ban people.
Well, time them out then.
No, I'm going to ban them just
Okay.
because I don't like people's flooding. Okay. I just laid a banhammer down better than Wizards does. Come on, ban Cloud of Fairies, Wizards.
Oh, somebody make an account right now called Cloud of Fairies and spam our channel.
I would have no problem banning that.
Right. I'll ban you just for saying hi.
Hey guys, how's it? Ban.
Ban. You know we hate you here.
Your type is not welcome here. What type is that? Fairies.
Cloud of Fairies.
Cloud of Fairies in particular.
All right. Dan.
Yes.
How's it going?
It's fine. I played the Stompy deck.
Yep.
I played. I'm falling in love with Trinket again, strangely enough. So I played a lot of Trinket.
Can I say how happy I am about that? Because those have been some really good matches.
Thank you. I did force Power T to agree to try some new cards. We're trying to main deck Gurmag Anglers instead of Chittering Rats. And I don't know if that's good or not. Still evaluating it. That also means playing Gurmag Angler means you can't play Spinning Darkness in the sideboard. So we were looking for another life gain card, and the best we came up with was Bottle Gnomes. And Bottle Gnomes is it's like its own mini game in the deck because you can Grim Harvest Bottle Gnomes against Burn.
Oh wow.
That would be pretty sweet, but it sort of doesn't replace Spinning Darkness. Bottle Gnomes feels really bad against Delver, for example.
Yeah.
You can block Ninja, of course, but that's all you can do. So I don't know. Are we banning? Oh, there's another account. Ban that too in the chat.
Oh, chat.
What else? I'm playing. I'm moving over to the sealed deck tournaments for Magic Origins, and that went pretty well. So I am, I'm very happy with the sealed deck. Phantom Seals for Magic Origins.
Oh yeah.
I played 9 4-man drafts on the old reserve channel. We'll talk more about that very soon. I feel that I'm now up to par in Magic Origins. I sort of know the format a bit, and I haven't been this well educated in the format since M14. So I hope to be able to show what I think are my real limited skills now in upcoming Magic Origins limited videos.
Very cool.
There might be more than one per week if I have the time. I'm very tempted to play more.
Hey, I'd watch it.
It's I think the sealed format was a bit more fun than the draft format because it is just a little touch slower. So it's not the lightning speed of the draft format. So you can dawdle around with huge cards.
And
I
actually,
managed to seriously misplay Nissa's Revelation, for example. But I still 3-0'd the sealed.
Nice.
But
Cool.
in return, my opponent misplayed Nissa's Revelation even worse. So he got it out, he cast Talent of the Telepath on me and got my Nissa's Revelation.
Yeah.
And then he misplayed it, so he didn't get a card at all.
Oh no.
He put an island on top. Or a basic land. So that was strange.
That's weird.
Which one is Nissa's Revelation?
It's the scry 5, then look at the top card of the library, and you draw as many cards and gain as many life as the power of the creature, if it is a creature. But if it isn't a creature, you have done something wrong as you scried 5.
That's 7 freaking mana. Okay.
Yeah, and that's the big difference between the seal. It's very hard to play. There are a lot of good 7 drops in the format, but they are like a little bit too slow for the draft format, but you can play them in sealed. So it changes the format quite a bit. I had like Gideon's Phalanx, the 7 mana,
yeah.
4 knights with vigilance, 2/2s.
That card is better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that card is a bomb in sealed, and it's sort of okay in draft, but not exciting if you get Topan Freeblade on turn 2. So Topan Freeblade is the defining card of the format because you have to be able to deal with your opponent casting a Topan Freeblade. And like the only reliable way to deal with it is to play at least 6 2-drops. So you can block Topan Freeblade when it comes over.
Right.
So that shapes the format a lot, but still the sealed format is slower.
Doesn't Blue have the 1/3 for?
Yes, that guy is great.
Yeah, that seems like
that's
that's
not great, but
Blue's
he's stable.
answer, right? That seems like that's Blue's real only answer to the free play, right?
Oh, you have the Screeching Scab as well.
Oh, okay.
Which is perhaps slightly better if there was not Eye Blight Assassin in the format.
It's a 2/1.
Yeah, the Eye Blight Assassin. Screeching Scab is the 2/1 for 2.
Right.
In blue. Eye Blight Assassin is the 3 mana 2/2 that gives something -1/-1.
It doesn't feel like there's enough graveyard interaction to actually want to jam like 3 or 4 of the Scabs into your deck, though. I mean,
you want to do that anyway because you want to block top of Freeblades. So Screeching Scab is a 2-power creature for 2 mana, and that's worth a lot in the format.
cool.
Yep, very cool.
I've been enjoying all the videos you've been putting up of that. So.
Yep, excellent indeed. Lots of fun to be watching.
There is a super intense seal tournament coming up on Tuesday that I have submitted to the content manager. We'll talk more about in seconds. So let's talk about the changes. Do you have the list, Brennan? The slide? Oh.
No, I just had it right here.
Then I have to find the list.
Uh-oh.
Being prepared is awesome.
Hold on.
Email me the list, please.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I don't have this list.
I'm gonna pause my recording.
Okay.
And we're back through the magic of editing. Dan is more prepared than I am.
Yes, the first thing I wanted to talk about was that we now have a content manager for the MagicGatheringStrat YouTube channel. And that means that the content manager will gather videos every Saturday and then schedule them out for next week. There will be editing on the videos, so we will add an intro and an outro, and the videos will look more professional, they will be more quality controlled, etc. This also takes a lot of workload off me, so I can work on generating more content, both for this YouTube channel and others. And this content manager is Brennon Ranking.
What?
Thank you, Brennon.
I don't have a speech or anything prepared.
You don't?
I do. Anyway, yeah, thanks, Dan. What I really wanted, I had talked about it a little bit before, but you know, I reached out to Dan and Bava and told them I wanted to start pitching in more than what I already do, and I think that I can lend my actual work-life talents to the channel to help it out. And I wanted to start off by what some of you have already seen out there is the intros and outros of the videos. Make them more consistent so we always have the same, we always present the same image at the beginning and also present the same message at the end. So there you go, that's part 1. And I want Dan to be able to focus on being as Dan can be. And I think this is a good way of doing it.
I think we are a pretty good tag team because you have a sense of quality and I have a sense of quantity. So
that is true.
Yeah, I'm very impatient, like to produce stuff, and editing is not my thing because it's so impatient.
I understand. I know.
So
I accept you for you. Cool. I think so. I think it'll be fun. I want to take us to that mythic next level, whatever that means, folks. So that's what I'm doing.
And the basic effect for you viewers are that the quality of videos will be higher, and you will sort of know what to expect. The playlists will be kept in order.
Yep.
Yeah, everything will just be more tidy and more similar to the big Magic channels, of which we want to be one.
Exactly. I think once we start, we're already on the right track for getting more and more subscribers. Thank you, subscribers. We really appreciate that. And we're creeping up on 5,000 so fast. And I want to have everything in place for when, if it just takes off like crazy, we already have the structure in place to sustain quality throughout the rest of our tenure here.
There will also be, when we reach 5,000, as you are probably well aware of, I will go to London and work from the YouTube offices and meet my YouTube contacts in person. We will also do a celebration video. There will be like some kind of face reveal thing that appears to be a YouTube thing. And we will start showing our faces more.
Yep.
Brennon is the pioneer here as well, of course.
My Cube videos were all...
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for the 11 people that watched them. You guys are great.
And the core of the video schedule is the Patreon milestone goals videos. So that's my Monday Pauper video, my Tuesday limited video, my Wednesday standard Pauper video, my Thursday Pauper video, and my Friday modern video. And as the Patreon progresses, more videos will be added to that. The next one is second modern video at $255. The Patreon is currently at $227. But we'll also look to make other videos appear on regular days and stuff.
Yep.
This means also that I still think it's very important to let new video makers get a shot at publishing videos. That has been like a core value of MagicGatheringStrat since the very start. But what we'll do now is that we will only have tested video makers on the main channel. And that moves me to the next point, because we have a new reserve channel. We had technical problems with SNG prop, so it has been demoted to MagicGatheringStrat 3. So there's a new MagicGatheringStrat 2 channel. This is the official reserve channel, and it will be higher quality than SNG prop has been. It will be new video makers sort of trying out their skills so they don't get audio problems, etc. on the main channel. There will be surplus videos, like when the Pauper Gauntlet starts on November 8th. This is the channel that will be flooded with Pauper videos. We'll only show one Pauper video per day on the main channel. Some good videos with like quitters or big misplays will be on the reserve channel. And MagicGatheringStrat 3 then, which we will talk very silently about in the future. It will be like my crap channel. There you can find me doing 4-man drafts. I can play Magic Origins. If videos are really bad, I put them there. So you should only subscribe to MagicGatheringStrat 3 if you are really into the strange stuff I do on YouTube.
Right.
But the reserve channel will be MagicGatheringStrat 2. So you should subscribe for that now.
Yes, please go out there and subscribe. I'm subscribed. Duh. Yeah, and here's what it looks like. You'll see the banner. Yep. MagicGatheringStrat 2. And when I comment or Dan comments, it'll be as M2. So, there you go, folks.
Yep, there's a list of my YouTube channels as well. Yeah. I'm doing a big project for Margit Sandemo channel. That channel is sadly in Swedish. It's my only YouTube channel in Swedish.
Oh.
Because it's a Swedish author.
Ah, gotcha. Yep.
Talking about... I'm doing the first episode of the Ice People podcast, starting today with a girl named Anna.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. That will be... I'm doing a ton of research today for that. Wow. It's the most sold series of books in Scandinavia. It's
that big, like, eon-spanning book series, right?
Yeah, the first series is 47 books covering 400 years. And then there are 2 more book series. There is a trilogy of book series. So we have content for like 3 years. We're doing it every other week.
That's incredible.
1 book per podcast.
An entire book a podcast.
Yes. But I wanted to add a word about the Pauper Gauntlet.
Yes.
It's starting on November 8th. It will be huge. This year, there are 2 new in-routes to the Pauper Gauntlet. Everyone who is a $5 patron, sign up at the Patreon now, will get a deck in the Pauper Gauntlet. Also, there is another site. I will talk more about that when time gets close, when I say that they actually get it going. But they are running a pre-gauntlet. So it is a gauntlet for the Pauper Gauntlet. So the 10 winners out of that gauntlet will also be in the Pauper Gauntlet.
That'll be cool.
And then regular deck submission starts on November 8th. They will look just like the deck submission process has looked in earlier years.
Well, that's awesome.
Finally, looking at the future coming up here. As you know, I am now a full-time YouTuber, so I better step up my game. I'm very thankful to get some more time because of your work as content manager. I'm very grateful for the Patreon. The Patreon is now more than twice as big as the ad revenue from Magic Gathering Strat. And the Patreon enables me to work more on Magic than other things. I will probably add ticket sales to MagicGatheringStrat.com and sell tickets. I will also, when I get virtual machines working with version 4, I still haven't figured that out, I will probably launch an official Magic Gathering Strat bot to finance Magic Gathering Strat as well. But that's for the future. But I hope to be able to do both those things this year, but I can't promise.
Right.
So I just wanted to drop a hint that is coming.
All right. Well, that sounds like an interesting future.
Okay, small finance talk. Because
finance.
the current bots I'm running a couple of bots. There are like 5 online right now. But they are all like either penny bots or like long-time speculation bots. So they buy stuff and sit on it for years.
Right.
That doesn't work for an official Magic Gathering Strat bot. So the Magic Gathering Strat bot will be like one of those regular bots. It buys and sells everything for a small margin of profit. So, and I haven't run such a bot before. So that's why it involves some extra work.
Right. Okay. Makes sense.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well,
maybe I should drop a line for one of those bots. Actually, I'm involved in the running of Deutsche Bot. It's a friend of mine who's running it, and you should check out the Deutsche Penny Bot. It sells commons, so it's pretty good for standard Pauper and classic Pauper. And it sells them for 0.3 cents and uncommons for 0.5 cents. So you can fill up your Pauper library from
pretty
that bot.
quick. Yeah, every time I make a deck to play with, like if I see it in one of the PDCs, I go out to Deutsch and I can just load up an entire deck. And I think I've had 10 credits on DeutschBot, or somewhere around 10 credits for a year, just because I always go and grab my commons. And
Hey guys.
333 commons for a ticket. So
wow. What's up?
My son just woke up. I have to go take care of him. I'll try to be
dude.
okay.
That's cool, man.
Okay.
Have a good one.
So I'm not running that bot, but I'm very involved in advising the guy who's running it.
Ah, gotcha.
Because he's not into Magic at all, but he's into like system administration and botting other things and stuff. So he's a good partner for that.
Cool. Well, announcements for me. Dan covered the biggest one. Bava still and Sam talked about the Brewers Cup. Go out there and check out the latest article on the Brewers Cup for the voting. It's still going on. And as far as my league match, I lost this week, but it was against a tokens deck, Impact Trimmers. And man, it was so close. I won the first match straight up. Second match was super close. And the third, it came down to I was one card away from winning for about 7 turns. It was so painful. And it got down to, I had him down to 1 life. And he was able to just kill me. I was down to 5 the next turn. It was a close match. Very, very entertaining. But yeah, it was my mono blue flyers versus mono red tokens with impact trimmers. Pretty crazy. But with both Dragon Fodder and Krinko's command, a lot of tokens coming out of red.
I bet.
So, deck updates, not really. This weekend I played in an ad hoc legacy tournament, and that was kind of fun. No prizes, really. Just legacy dudes going, hey, you want to come over and we're going to have like a kind of mock, I don't know what you want to call it, F&M, but it was on the weekend. And I didn't take my Legacy Burn deck, which is what I normally play with. I took the Living End deck, and I went 2-1 with Living End, if you can believe that. In for the whole tournament, that was pretty fun. Yeah, I liked it. No one expects Living End and Legacy.
No.
And I played against, let's see, who did I play against? I played against one, I played against two burn decks, lost to one, won to the other, and I played against a sneak and show type deck, and I won against that. I think it was mostly due to some bad draws for the sneak and show, but hey, I'll take a win, right?
Yeah.
So pretty cool. Had a good time. A lot of drinking, a lot of game playing. Also played a game called Boss Monster. I don't know if anybody's heard of that.
No.
It's a card game where you are like the end boss of an old Nintendo game.
Okay.
And you have to make your dungeon so that it kills adventurers. So each room will do X number of damage to an adventurer and little special effects happen, But the whole time, there's another pile of cards which are adventurers, and they keep, more and more keep showing up. And if you don't make your dungeon powerful enough, they damage you. And the goal is to try and get 10 spirits of adventurers before they do 10 damage to you.
Right.
It's pretty fun.
Sounds like fun.
Yep. It's decent.
I wanted to add a couple of words about the Brewers Cup.
Yeah.
I will be playing all the winners, the 8 decks, against Bava, and I hope we can schedule that. But what I will do right after this is that I will try to build the 8 winner decks, and I would appreciate, I don't know if you can stay on, Sam, but if you can, I would appreciate your input on the decks and what they do, and so I understand them, because I looked at the first one and it was like, wow, this was complicated.
Yeah, Dan, Sam's pretty good at brewing. He has a mind for it. I have ideas, but I can't make a whole deck out of an idea of mine.
I seem to remember Sam submitting 10 decks to the
yes.
Season 2 of the Pauper Gauntlet.
Sam will come up with some decks.
I'm sort of a little bit worried about Bava's choice of words in the Brewers Cup, calling the end game the Gauntlet. It's a little bit confusing. Every time I see it, it's like, the Pauper Gauntlet, it's not starting yet.
Yeah.
Sort of come November 8th, I will be pretty busy with the Pauper Gauntlet, so I'm trying to get stuff into position before that.
Oh, yeah.
But given how busy I was last year, I still managed to get in like 6 Pauper games a day, so I'm not worried. Because the Pauper Gauntlet for me is sheer joy. It's amazing. It's so much fun.
Dude, you are a machine when it comes to Pauper Gauntlets.
Yeah, and it was like in round 3 when I started feeling frustrated because I couldn't play more.
Oh, because you would end it, yeah.
Let's do a bonus round.
Yay, practice
It's
practice
the first
round.
Gauntlet I did bonus rounds all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how many decks we will have in this Pauper Gauntlet, but I'm trying not to get crazy, so I'm aiming at like 60, 70. But if there are enough decks, you could see 100 this year.
Oh my god.
But it's not my goal like it was last year.
Right. I understand. Just let it happen, man. Whatever comes, just let it be.
And I will be very happy to have a content manager when we do that.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
All right, this is a normal message that we do. F&M, make it happen, folks. Come on, I haven't seen anybody send me any pictures or comments or anything. It's been too long, way too long. Make F&M happen and we'll help you out. So, like I said, we have people who follow us who can enjoy that content as well and would love to see it. So let us know. Okay, Pauper Classic Tuesday. Let's take a look at... Here's the top 8. Your top 8 has Delver as number 1. Shocking. Delver Control Hard was number 2.
Great name.
Yeah, not a lot of difference between the two decks. MBC 818, which I'm guessing is because of the date. Affinity, thank you for calling it something normal. Accumulated Teachings. Yeah, very descriptive. Another Delver, Ristictron. And look who it is in top 8. It's Pyracore. That was out of 29 too, so not a bad showing, Pyracore. Way to go. Representing. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at... Oh, did I put the wrong picture? Oh no, I put the wrong picture. Hold on. Let's get this back up. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Gatherling, Metagame, Pauper Classic Tuesday. Here we go. Now we're going to look at the deck. I pasted the wrong picture. Here it is, you know, normal Cloud of Fairies, Delver, Ninja.
Oh, it was super classical. Oh, the Flayer Husk is a bit...
Yeah, that was the one. That's what I wanted to point out too. Like, what's up with this? What?
Yeah, I've never understood that card in Delver.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I would... Another one of these, maybe?
I can see Bone Splitters because you win the Spire Golem fights.
That's true.
But you don't with Flayer Husk.
No. As a matter of fact, you just kind of bounce off each other.
Yeah, I like the 18 lands though.
Yep, not bad. I love this quicksand. How the quicksand is progressive. The different quicksands have the person in different levels of distress, and this is the last.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and this is the last version of just their cloak is left. If you look at other versions of quicksand.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, let's see if we can find it here. It's actually interesting. Okay, so let's look. See, 9th. There's 10th. Let's see. There's Visions. Where's the other one? Oh, that's World Wake. But yeah, there's just
Nice.
there's the slowly sinking, and then then they're gone. Yeah, I like that one.
Very nice.
So anyway, let's see Gathering. What else we got up here? Oh yeah, a draw with Obzin, who ended up yeah, down here with Ristic. A draw into the top 8. Wonder what would have happened if it hit a 1. How that would have changed things. But anyway, Ristictron, Fade Away. This is always interesting, this Fade Away card.
Yeah.
For each creature, that creature's controller must pay 1 or sacrifice a permanent. I always thought this...
It can be a blowout.
Right. I always thought this would be a lot stronger than... But I never see people play it. But it's, you know, it's a blue board wipe potentially. It's crazy.
Yeah, I never get it to work when I play it, but I had it played against me with devastating effects.
Right. Because if you're all tapped out of mana, you're screwed.
Yeah, but some of the time you can just sacrifice a land and
That's true.
but yeah.
But if they play it early,
If you are like goblins or stompy, you are pretty vulnerable to it.
right. All right, let's see. Yeah, Pyrocore is playing Bant Fog. Of course. Famous on our channel for playing Bant Fog. Accumulated Teachings. Oh yeah. Ghastly Demise.
False summoning, yeah.
There it is. False Summoning. Play False Summoning only in response to another player playing a creature. That creature card has no effect, and that player puts it into his or her graveyard.
It's pure trolling.
Yes.
To play this card instead of Remove Soul.
It's Remove Soul, but it's a sorcery that you can play as an instant. This is so stupid. But yes. Portal, you and your oddly worded cards. Alright, let's see what else. Anything else exciting in here? I don't see anything.
It looks pretty standard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, I was thinking. Yeah, False Summoning. I wonder how much this costs.
Card text. You see the edited version there.
Where does it say? Oh yeah, counter target
Target
creature spell. 4 words for all this crap here.
Yeah.
Counter target creature spell, yes. It's a sorcery. It's not a sorcery. They labeled it as an instant. It's been errated into an instant. Alright, False Summoning. Let's look at magiccards.info. It's a quarter.
Get them now.
Yeah, buy them now. They're about to go rampant. How much is Remove Soul?
Probably
Soul.
the same.
Like, yeah, 5 cents.
Yeah.
Counter target creature spell. Thank you.
Of course, Essence Scatter works as well.
Oh, yes. Scatter. Yep.
It makes such a difference to Origins Limited that Essence Scatter isn't in Magic Origins.
Oh, yeah.
It really makes you play differently.
I saw a speculation that it's because it's going to be in Zendikar as the defense against giant creature summoning.
It makes sense.
Yeah. It does. Or maybe it's time for False Summoning to come back. What do you think?
With a new text.
With new text, it says counter target creature spell. Yeah.
There is a full art promo version of Remove Soul, so Remove Soul wins.
Oh, really?
Says Den of Bears.
Oh, let's look at this bad boy. Where is it? There's a full art promo? Magic Player Rewards. There it is. Look at that bad boy. Hey, this full art promo is only like 60 cents, yo.
Well,
so if you're going to use...
That's the winner.
Yeah. Go out and buy them. Put them in your cube or something. There it is. What was it?
Moving on from counter creature spells.
No way. Well, that's about it that I have for the Gathering. Let's see, anything else? I didn't really see anything. Oh, let's look at NBC real quick. Was there anything? Gurmag. Corrupt Gets Icor Slick. Target creature gets -3/-3 in turn. Cycling Madness. That's interesting.
What?
I've never seen this card. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. And you can cycle it.
And Madness.
And Madness it. For a higher casting cost.
But he is not going to Madness it. He doesn't have any engine for that.
Unless someone else makes him discard?
Yeah.
I think it's just removal.
Himself.
Right. Right. I think he's just gonna cycle it if if there's nothing to destroy. That makes the most sense. Blah, wrench mind. Okay. Well, folks, that's about it for this week. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Please visit us at MagicGatheringStrat.com, YouTube/MagicGatheringStrat. If you enjoy our content, please think about supporting us at Patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat. Twitter.
Next goal is the grudge match between me and Bava.
Oh, that's right. Getting
so
close.
Every week I will play Bava and crush his dreams.
Poor Bava and his dreams. So we have at MagicGathStrat on Twitter. If you want to follow me, it's at Cerulean Says Hi. Hello. Sam, who's taking care of a baby at the moment. SPO7677. And Dan, the man here, is at Dan Horning. Facebook/MagicGatheringStrat. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. We appreciate it. We know that you have given us your time. If you wouldn't mind giving us the thumb. Is it thumbs on? Yes, thumbs up. On YouTube. So yes. Just click a little thumb. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, for this week, I am Brennan.
And I'm Dan, because Sam isn't here.
There's no Sam. He can't prompt
That's so
you.
confusing.
Dan's like, wait, where's my cue? Where's my cue?
What the hell?
All right. And this has been the Magic Gathering Strat Show.